works with a team to take the inspirations from Bruno's head and turn them into metal. I mean, we had a meeting, we discussed the second bike, because you probably know we did the one in 2011 called the Nescafe Racer, and that was like that was just a leap of faith really from Delos. They trusted us into interpreting their skills in engineering design and simplistic sort of concept and turn it into a bike that's going to have a custom audience and an audience that's unique to the watch market, because obviously Harley-Davidson people loving custom bikes kind of fits, especially with the the BR series that they do, the skulls, the marine stuff and all that. So yeah, we did that, and then we met up for the second bike, and we discussed designs and inspiration. We shared loads of images from first early jet planes to land speed record cars and old Jaguars, anything with sort of extravagant curves and lines, and from the sort of mood boarding, the cloud sort of situation, we came up with this design concept of a pilot and a motorcycle becoming one, speed, salt flats, a test bed for pilots, if you like, to understand the speed and their skills, and basically put our white coats on and think of ourselves as back in the swinging 60s.
The case came from the instrument, watch panel instrument, but the design of the dial came from the concept of the bike. But this is not a pilot watch. This is a watch inspired from this motorcycle, and okay, what is important for us is readability of the time and of the function, chronograph. So there's a big counter for chronograph, for a minute of the chronograph.
Bruno spoke about the aeronautical front, which is finished in gloss. It's actually a land speed record front fairing, so it's part of the package. It's one we sourced from the US and then adapted to make sure that it worked well and was balanced with the bike. It's gloss with the satin finish as would have as an aircraft anti-glare. The wheels, the hubs of the wheels, they're called moon eye discs, but these are fixed. So it looks like the tyre just spins. So when it's in motion, it will look like it's floating, like a Rolls-Royce Phantom. So the wheels won't rotate, these holes will stay in this static position. Underneath here, obviously, you've got the brake rotors, and you've got the big calipers, and the cooling vents obviously help disperse the heat. These kneelers, as we call them, or side pods, these are made by hand. This is two of the designs that sort of warms my heart, because our guy who works with the sheet metal, he just has a piece of sheet metal. He measures, he cuts, he folds, he bends, he manipulates, he fills the metal like to make sure that he's getting the right angles, and then he's doing this on both sides, so he's getting symmetry as well. So you would think it has up-to-date technology, but the good thing about this, it is handmade, and that's one thing I'm immensely proud of. Working as a Harley-Davidson dealer, you can sell bikes, you can do customizing, but when you get in with a brand like BaselWorld, it just takes you into a different world.